Hello everyone, welcome back. Part 5 of Grey Matter. Let me just switch game over. Oh my god. What is up? Right, let me just fix this, people. Fit to screen? No, that doesn't work. I think that's what I tried before. Let's just reset. No. Feck. Center. No. Nothing goes right on this stream. Nothing at all. Reset size. Surely? Surely. No. Ah, feck. Shit. I think I know what the problem is. Yeah. So it's like if I... Yes, look. Don't know. I don't think it shows up on the screen, but there is like a red... there's a red bar that goes around here. It's in OBS, so it probably won't be showing up. There's just like a red freaking bar. Or box, I should say, and that allows me to resize it. But I think it's because I stream at 720. I think, I don't know. I should probably know what my settings are. What do I stream at? I stream at 720, yes, but the game itself is in 1080, and that is where the issue lies. So, if the game would let us quit, there we go. I also managed to fix the game capture and the window capture problem. For some reason, the game decided to switch back to my Intel graphics card rather than keeping on my Nvidia one. So yes, we want that. Then we want, what do we want? We want it's not listed here. 1280 by 720. Watery eye. No, it's 1280 by 768. Maybe we should try that one. But then again, let me change OBS. Professionalism. 1268. Apply. Okay, I don't know if I need to restart the stream. Save and run. Fucking... Ta-da! Look everyone, it's working. But now all of my windows have fucked over. And plus, you can't see it, but there's a fucking black bars all around the edge, and you can't see it though, which is alright. But all of my windows on my other screen have moved around, and now I can't see anything. Right, hopefully don't fuck me over. Don't fucking, you piece of fucking goddamn piece of shit. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know why it's now having all these problems. I didn't have them before, but hey ho. Look, right, chapter 3. Let's go. We're playing as Dr. David Styles. Ideally, I would like to, what do we got? Private lab key, David's wallet, David's diary. Okay, ideally I'd like to get chapter 3 done this stream, but judging by the way the previous ones have gone, it's probably sort of 2 streams to a chapter.
Overlooks the back garden. I haven't used it since Laura left.
Right. And I got my coffee in hand.
Laura loved to curl up in that chair and read, especially on stormy nights.
I think this guy might be a bit obsessive with his dead wife. This is where me and Laura had sex. Until she left.
I know I felt Laura in that bed this morning.
Right, okay, so we've got sculpture and the books. It's an ominous glow coming from our bathroom. Bit Disturbing.
Laura.
What the hell? Everything's about Laura. These were the books she read in that chair on the stormy nights.
I read the driest science books I can find, but not even that can put me to sleep at night.
Something can. Christ. Why, hello there. There. Anything? No. Is he gonna take it out? No? Okay. Disappointing. I don't know what's going on. It might just be grey hairs. It might just be badly rendered hair. We don't know. Is this all he does? Okay. It's not very interesting. David's closet. Well, at least he's not in the closet. Well, he is now. Laura's dress bag. And then we got the drawers.
I can't
Nice
look at
clock.
that dress without remembering how Laura looked in it.
Okay. Okay. Sure. I'm not missing anything, am I? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we probably could get each chapter done each stream if I didn't stop and look at everything that there is. But I like looking at everything. Ugh.
Those are mine.
Thank you for that. Christ, it's a very nice bathroom he has.
Most items in here belong to Laura. I've never allowed Stella to touch them.
Stella? Who the frick is Stella? What is that?
Most items in here.
Little screw tap or something? I don't know. Do we need to take a shower?
I already
mean-
had one.
Oh, okay.
I don't need it.
It is very nice. Very nice shower.
I can almost picture Laura in that tub.
Thank you for that. Useless information that we did not need to know. Right, that's everything. Let's go outside. Probably need to go to the private lab or something. I don't know. Right then. Can we?
That girl is in that room. I wish she'd stay at Oxford.
Oh, fine then. Fine then. Be that way. Basement hall. Go into the private lab and see what is there.
The doorbell is ringing. Who can it be?
Why don't we let our maid answer it?
I'd better go and see.
Or not? Okay. Oh, there's a little spider. Can we run, please? Come on. Normally it's a double click to run. There's a bit of a delay.
Oh, Dr. Styles, there's a package for you.
I'll get it. Thank you, Stella.
I'll get it. Bit vicious, wasn't it? I can't do anything. This isn't me. Oh, the package is there.
That must be my dialogue generator.
Okay. So, what do we get? We got lots of things. Basement hall, let's not go there. Right, camera. I got an itchy nose. Bear with me.
I don't need to make a new video log right now, but I want to review the ones that are on my computer. It's a scanner. It's old.
Okay, sorry about that. Just had
There's
to
been
blow
a
my nose.
presence in the house.
Okay. What's that? Laura's nightgown was laid out on the bed when I was upstairs at midnight. Miss Dunton, I don't touched it.
There's been a presence.
Oh, so like mysterious activity going on. Paranormal activity. Shit films, in my opinion. Okay. Morning. Okay, yeah. Right, to do for today, PSI research, building RNG, random number generator device, isolation tank session as outlined on videotape. Okay, what else is there? We got the tank lid, tank controls, work computer. What we got? Right, work counter, RNG, Rolodex, letter, PSI book. Let's see. Dear Dr. Stiles, you sounded anxious for this, so I had it couriered to you. As discussed on the phone, the only thing you need to do is connect the RNG motor to my little invention here. Since you have my book, I won't bore you with the details. Ramuskin. So we need to connect the RNG motor to his little invention. Sure. Telepathy, precognition, telekinesis. Ooh. Something. Some more stuff. Okay. Cool. Makes sense.
Good.
It really doesn't.
Now I can get started.
Okay.
Dr. Ramuskin invented these letter rolls. A random number generator controls the letters, so hypothetically one can create messages using only the mind. No, I've got something set wrong on the motor. I need to take another look at the diagram in Ramuskin's book.
Oh, God. Let's see, the diagram. Here's a diagram. Oh, Christ. Figure A, the dialogue generator. Figure B, the RNG motor. Figure C, the control panel. Okay. What do we... RNG motor settings. 1 to 99. Set number generator frequency between 1% to 99%. 0, 0. Set number inactive. And percent. Set number generation frequency as average with the remaining percentage. What? I don't understand.
Dr. Ramuskin. Doctor.
Oh my God. What the fuck? And I can intermingle with every single... Oh my fucking God. Let's come back to that. Holy shit. Ooh, interesting. Sorry, I just... reading a message a friend sent me. Right, we do want video logs. Wine steward.
Laura always preferred dry reds in the evening, but that's all I can say for certain.
Sure. What are we... That's the most recent.
Laura's presence in the house has continued. I've decided to begin a new experiment to study the effects of imagination. I'll use students as subjects and my fMRI. My hope is to record data on the areas of the brain involved in detailed visualizations. Perhaps same area in my own brain, and thus increase the power of my sessions in the tank.
Holy fuck. That is loud as shit in my ears. It's like a fucking explosion going off. Let me bring the volume down from 60 down to 40 there. Okay, hopefully it's a bit better. And of course my screens are all fucked up again. God fucking damn it. I can't actually see the chat or anything.
This may, in turn, give more energy to Laura.
I hope you got that, because I didn't, because I was sort of too fixated on the fucking volume.
Something strange has been happening. There have been several incidents that indicate a presence in the house. The presence of Laura. It sounds insane, I know, but there have been undeniable physical phenomena. Is it possible that through my sessions in the tank I've given Laura the energy to manifest? I plan to keep a careful record of events as they unfold, and there might be something in the field of psi research that could help. I'll look into it.
Okay, seriously, that is really loud in my ears.
Laura would be 33 today. Happy birthday, Laura. Happy birthday, darling. I've been spending 2 hours a day in the tank. The results have varied. Sometimes I'm convinced I feel Laura's presence. Other times I'm not able to get past my doubts. I still believe Laura is here. I do. Bergson, the philosopher, believed we choose our own reality. If nothing else, I have done that. I'm having new equipment designed that should boost my sessions in the tank. That is all.
Okay, let me try bring the fucking chat window back. Seriously, really fucking annoying thing about having different resolutions and everything is that all your windows fuck about when you tab in and tab out and everything. Now, why I got the fucking resolution issue, I don't know, because I didn't have it before. And now it's like, having issues. Wah.
I've decided to try to keep Laura with me. For years, I've researched the possibility that consciousness or mind is not the same thing as the physical brain. Since Laura's funeral, I swear, I have felt her presence. I've decided to spend several hours a day in the isolation tank visualizing Laura. I don't know what will be the outcome, except probably to indulge my own grief. But if any of her energy remains, then by giving it attention and focus, maybe I can lengthen its influence. Since work no longer interests me, I've decided to make this my work. I will log the results.
Okay. Brainpower published 2000 experiment plan. Is that the one that we already read? Yes. Okay. Once again, if you'd like to read this, you can pause and read, because I am not. Okay, there you go. Right, close all that. Image shop. Sure. Yeah, oh. Boop, 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 boop. Right, exit. Think controls. Oh, sorry, tank controls.
I still need to find a sensory item for smell. I need to find a sensory item for touch. What was Laura wearing that night? I need to find an auditory sensory item. We must have been listening to music that night.
Okay, but seriously, that fucking puzzle can wait. Because holy shit, I am not prepared to do it yet. So we need to find, or we need to gather things of Laura's. I doubt there's going to be anything. I just want to see if the flowers are there. They are, okay.
A gold star for Miss Everett.
Awesome! We got a gold star. So... I wonder if we can get into his, like, office or whatever.
That's my old consulting office.
Okay. Zippered pouch. I don't remember that being there.
Looks like that's stocked well enough for the moment. If Mrs. Dalton needs more for incidentals, she'll let me know.
Box of photos. Oh my.
That's the Gite.
Oh, we can actually look at them properly.
She
Okay.
hated me for taking this one, but I couldn't help it. She looked so radiant with joy. Laura and me. She looks wonderful in this one. That was taken on our honeymoon. We spent it in the Loire Valley in France. That's the Gite Rural we lived in, near Saint-Benoît-le-Forêt. That's Laura and me at the Assam Reserve, India. Laura at our lake cottage. I wanted to rebuild the memory of a night we went swimming there. I'll take this for a visual cue.
Oh. And we have this issue where videos keep replaying. Right, what was the last on this one?
This was taken at the benefit dinner we attended the night of the accident. I only keep it because I can't bear to throw away any image of Laura.
Wearing some kind of dress, okay. I only note what she was wearing because we need to collect up all these different visual clues or whatever. Oop, I got the burpees. Wait, I'm drinking this time? Well, I'm drinking coffee, not beer. Okay, I wonder if we can get into the spare room.
Spare room.
Alright. Okay. Right then, into the closet.
That was one of Laura's favorite dresses.
We're not gonna...
That was one.
No. Okay. Sure. Let's see if we can look in our wallet.
I don't know why I carry my wallet.
Okay. Sure. I don't know. Don't really know what we're looking for.
I know the smell, but it's not bringing anything up. That smells like Laura.
His badges are all told by day.
Okay. What is it anyway? Shampoo. Oh. Cool stuff. Okay. Oh, maybe it was Laura's towel. Who knows?
I don't need...
No, okay. Didn't think so. I'm guessing we don't know. Let's see, progress bar. 28%. Chapter bonus. How we? I don't know what the bonuses are. So, anyway.
Laura looked so elegant in that portrait.
And dining room. Look at everything inside first, and then see if we can go around to the garage or whatever.
I think I remember what we were playing that night. Now, various... The Scarlet Furies. Yes, that's the one we were listening to at the lake. The Scarlet Furies.
Brightened eyes, my secrets lie not far away. His medals many have I answered plea. My general now often.
You still haven't told me what we're doing for my birthday tomorrow. I hope you haven't planned anything epic or embarrassing.
It's your birthday tomorrow? Slipped my mind.
Mm-hmm. As if you'd miss any opportunity to be devious.
His weary head, he lays his body down to rest.
Oh snap! And then they had sex.
Laura loved... I haven't...
Right, anyway. Let's look at everything. So many pictures. Well, 6.
So much of Laura's...
I didn't think that was a painting, but okay. Sure.
The family china.
Okay, and look at the
Laura
table.
enjoyed throwing dinner parties.
What's that? Okay. Alright then. Let us head out of here and into the kitchen. And then we'll go to the front entry.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Hi.
Tea and toast? Want it in the lab as usual?
Not yet. I'll eat later.
You need to eat, David.
Later, Stella.
As you say.
Oh shit, no, bollocks. I thought that was something to look out the window. My bad. Right, back inside.
Hello.
Fine.
Is there anything to intermingle with? No? Oh,
It's a business.
sure.
It's a business card from Inspector Pazer of the Oxford Police Department.
Okay. Mrs. Stella Dalton.
Have you noticed anything unusual in the house lately?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Signs of a break-in or intruder, or just the presence of someone else in the house.
No. No, of course not.
Is that girl lurking about?
You mean Sam? She went over to the university.
Good. I have to admit she did get a lot done this morning.
So, what do you think of her?
Who?
Sam, of course. You are a bear this morning. She seems an independent sort to me. A go-getter.
Ms. Everett certainly has initiative.
She's not been any trouble to you, has she?
Trouble? That girl has it stamped on her forehead in letters a mile high. Not that I can't deal with a chit like that.
Well, I hope she works out. That lab is in a state and a half, and I've got enough to deal with caring for the rest of this old monster.
So you've told me. Did the university say anything when they sent her over?
Not particularly. Funny, I thought they said they were sending a medical student, but I told them that wasn't necessary and they must have changed their minds.
She's not a medical student. You'd think they'd have got that right at least.
I know. That's why I think they must have sent someone else. Do you want me to call them?
Doesn't matter now. We appear to be stuck with Miss Everett. Don't get too attached to the girl, Stella. I don't intend to keep her long.
What do you mean?
What I said. I needed someone to sort some things out for me and help with this new experiment. It's very short term.
But you can't just hire the poor girl and send her packing within the month.
I don't see anything poor about Miss Everett.
That shows how much you know about girls. She obviously hasn't got a pot to you-know-what in, or anyone much to care would be my guess. You should have seen the state of her clothes when she arrived, like she's been wearing them for a year. She must be on one of those low-income scholarships, don't you think?
None of my business. The point is, I don't care to have a stranger in the house. The quicker it's done, the better.
Now, don't go upsetting yourself. I just thought it might be healthy to have someone else in the house.
Stella?
I won't say another word on the subject.
You have seen something in the house. What is it?
I never said.
You're acting strange.
Now that's the pig calling the cow fat.
I want you to tell me.
I don't care to talk about it.
Please, Nana. Please tell me. It's important.
You only call me Nana when you want your way. Only ever did.
Please.
All right. It was 2 days ago. I was making your bed. I thought I saw a woman in the mirror on the dresser.
A woman?
It was just for a moment. And when I turned, no one was there. It was my imagination playing tricks, and no wonder with how quiet things are in this house.
It was Laura, wasn't it? The woman you saw in the bedroom mirror.
We're not going to start talking about ghosts in this house. It's not healthy, and it isn't fair to Laura's memory. Do you hear me, David Stiles?
All right, all right.
Okay. Right, so let's go out the front. Go around the back, see if we can get into the garage or something. Oh, we put our coat on.
Old family portraits. Laura took them down when she moved in. We meant to have them restored, but it never happened. Mrs. Dalton has it serviced twice a year. I don't touch it. What the hell is that? Lovely. I don't know what that piece of rubbish is doing in my garage, but I'm going to have a talk with Mrs. Dalton about it. I don't know.
It's a bike. What a piece of rubbish. Fucking motorbikes are awesome. Much better than cars, in my opinion. Ooh, actually, can we? I doubt it. It's only got a little.
Just an old folly. It's been empty for years.
Okay. All right. As you say.
No, I'm fine.
He's very quick to answer. Nope.
What is that piece of junk metal out by the garage?
You mean the bike? I saw that. I assumed it belongs to Sam. It's broken down from what I can tell. That explains the state she arrived in.
It's a bloody eyesore.
Well, since no one ever comes to Dread Hill House, no one will ever see it, will they?
Listen, ring the repair shop in town and have them collect that bike. Tell them to do whatever they must to fix the ugly thing.
Why, David? That's generous of you.
Can't have the girl getting stuck here, can I?
Okay. Do we need to intermingle with the mirror in our bedroom, maybe? That's what I'm thinking.
She's not here now. But I'm sure Mrs. Dalton saw Laura. Mrs. Dalton saw Laura in that...
Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is everything that we need, or... 'cause I thought we needed something that she wore, but apparently we don't want to pick up the dress, so...
Laura's father found a baby owl while hunting and brought it home. She loved it. It died the night before our wedding day. Put a slight damper on.
Sure. What does he say about the monk, actually?
One of my ancestors salvaged pieces from a burned cathedral and installed them in Dread Hill House. Laura wanted to clean some of it out, but...
Okay. Right then. Continuing. Let's go back to the basement. Oh, we needed to pick up some wine or something, didn't we? Maybe.
Laura and I were drinking wine that night at the lake.
I'm guessing we're going to use the photo editor to look at the photo. Maybe? I don't know. Again, just speculating.
It's a scam.
Fine then. Sure. Or not. Okay.
I should be able to find a few more items in the house to...
Would be nice if you told us what we
I
needed.
need to find a sensory item for taste. I
Right.
need to find a sensory item for touch. What was Laura wearing that night?
So, some dress or something.
Laura at our lake cottage. Laura and I were drinking wine that night at the lake.
Okay, so we need to find what wine it was and also a dress. Right, we'll start upstairs in the closet. Sure, I clicked to run, but hey ho.
These are my clothes. I'm not getting any... This is Laura's bathrobe. She wasn't wearing it that night at the cottage, but...
You mean that blue one there? And then we need to narrow down what wine it was. Don't really know. Because in the memory, it wasn't the cottage photo, was it? Or it was one of the other photos or something. We saw the wine on the deck. So, try and figure out which one. No, none of these.
Laura at our lake cottage. The scent of Laura's hair. The scarlet fury. I just need one more sensory item.
Yes, which is the vine, but how do we figure what wine? Nope. Okay, back gate and floor grate. I doubt that will help, but you never know. Might do.
There are more vaults, but they're darkened.
Okay. The floor grate, probably nothing gonna help us.
There are more vaults, but
Sure.
this part of the house is centuries old. The original builder had a penchant for the great cathedrals on the continent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to look at it. I bought that for the clinic. I bought that for the...
Let's go to the main lab.
These beds are a tad intimidating, I suppose. I've been down here so long I forget what it might look like to an outsider.
Right, here's nothing. Adjust this computer. Booting on hard drive. Memory size. Blah blah blah. FMID data viewer app or .app.
There's hours of data here. I don't want to go through it until I have several sessions for comparison.
Well, that just wasted a few seconds of my time. There's nothing else to intermingle with. I just still gotta try to figure out how we figure out the wine.
It's old.
Thank you for that. A scanner. It's a scanner.
It's a scan.
Thank you. Camera.
I don't need to
Maybe.
make...
No. Okay. Logs. Wine steward. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is how we'll figure it out. Yeah.
That's far too many bottles. I'll have to...
Type Dry.
There are still too many.
Here, region.
I don't think.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh dear.
I don't think.
It was one of these regions. I forget which one.
I don't think.
Nope.
I don't think. I don't.
Nope.
I don't.
No, we checked that
don't-
one. Right, we'll get there.
I don't. I don't.
Don't worry, people. Oh.
That's not. Terrific.
Was it this one? I think it was. I think he said it was like terrific or something. Right. We will. Right, let's just come out of that. I guess we've narrowed it down to 3. I don't know. Let's have a look. I'm still kind of dreading the random number generator puzzle. Okay, so we got one bottle up here. One bottle here.
It's not bringing up. I think.
Okay. Bam bam bam. Progress. Insert CD. Close tank. Open tank. Right. CD. Do we have a CD? This CD. Maybe. Where do we insert? Here?
Now the CD tray is opened. The CD is loaded.
Close tank. Open tank.
If I put a liquid into the scent dispenser, I'll get. Those are basic scents that I can infuse in the machine, but I need something more specific. If I put. Those are basic, but I need something more. Those are basic scents, but I need.
Okay.
The controls on the tank.
What did we do? Oh, there's the wine. Twat.
That's not. The shampoo is loaded. The shampoo is loaded.
Okay. Hey, noob. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm slowly making progress through this game. We're getting there, slowly. Just sort of trying to figure out what we gotta do. What did I do?
Everything's set.
Bright and eyes, my secrets lie not far away. His medals and his badges all told by day. Many have I an answered plea, my general
You still haven't told me what we're doing for my birthday tomorrow. I hope you haven't planned anything epic or embarrassing.
It's your birthday tomorrow. Slip my mind.
Mm-hmm. As if you'd miss any opportunity to be devious. Speaking of which, Dad says he'll be joining us for a few days in Venice at Christmas. Won't that be marvelous? I'm glad you talked me into it. It should be so lovely with all the decorations and the ceremonies in the cathedrals. Blue tiles.
Okay, sorry, what's this game about? It's about there's another character called Sam, a very sexy female character. She is an aspiring magician, and she ended up somehow becoming this person's assistant. This guy's running some weird tests to do with telepathy and the mind and all of that. And this person, he was in a car accident several years ago. I think it was several years ago. And that was his wife, Laura. And it's like he's trying to recreate her or something. I don't quite know myself, to be honest with you. But I think there's 8 chapters in the game, and we're on chapter 3. And if we bring up the progress bar, we're nearly done on chapter 3. So hopefully we'll finish this chapter today. So what are we doing? Checking the car, that's what we're doing. But yeah, so the first 2 chapters we were playing as the female character, Sam. If you want to check them out, they're on my YouTube. But yeah, and then all of a sudden we get thrown into playing as this sort of creepy hermit doctor. Hermit isn't the word I was looking for. I can't remember. I can't think of the word. But yeah, and sort of we're now playing as him, and so I don't really know what's going on. It's just like a point-and-click puzzle solver game. There's one puzzle which we'll have to solve soon, which just looks complicated as fuck. I kind of put off doing it, but I do imagine that we will at some point have to do it.
Mrs. Dalton has.
What the shit? Okay, so we don't check the car. Then no.
Mrs. Dalton.
Okay, Mrs. Dalton is sort of, I think it's David Starr's nan, but sort of a house carer. And now I'm lost as to what we actually need to do, because I thought we'd have to check the car. Let's see. We've completed that. A message from Laura. I don't know. A piece of junk. Oh, that'll be the bike, which we intermingled with. PSI and PSI again. Visual presence. I think, if I'm being honest, I think the next thing and the only thing to do at the moment is to solve that puzzle which I avoided earlier. Right. Let's go back into the lab. If I can double click. No, okay. Oh, there we go. Just about. This friggin' work counter random number generator thing. Holy shit. So we have every single one of these fucking green buttons which we can intermingle with. And we have this stupid ass book which allegedly tells us what we need to do here, but fuck if I know. Because I hate reading. So we got those, we got this thing here, and this is what we are seeing. So 1 to 99 set, although this only goes 0 to 39. Set number generation frequency between 1% to 99%. 0, 0. Set number inactive percent number. Set number generation frequency as average with the remaining percentage. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. But at the same time, I don't want to look it up. I've not had to look up anything yet, so So you'd set 1 to 99 on each of these things, you say. So setting percentage slides, they're what we intermingle with numbers. 35. God, so much reading. Oh, there's a... between 1 and 39. Yeah, see, it's all mathematics and random number generators. What does this go up to? It goes, well, it'll go up to 90. Okay. Oh shit, okay, we can set them specifically, right. What do we want to do? Set it to... I don't know, what if we just do this on everything? Literally choose a random number on everything. And then see what the game does. I mean, it's bound to help us out, right? We hope anyway. It probably won't. Right, they're done.
Dr. Ramuskin invented these letter rolls.
Random journey controls that, yes, okay. Let's press the button.
I've got something set wrong on the motor. I need to take another look at the diagram in Ramuskin's book.
Okay, so this isn't right. Maybe I should have to read this. Okay, there have been thousands of legitimate scientific studies done on PSI phenomena over the past 100 years by such top-notch universities such as Princeton and Cambridge. The bulk of these studies were conducted in the following broad categories: telepathy, one subject sending a picture or design from flashcards to another subject. One subject visiting an unknown location and sending thought pictures to another subject describing the location. Oh, didn't want to zoom out. Precognition, a subject predicting a card from a deck of 5 designs. A subject predicting the results of a random number generator. A subject predicting the fall of a die. Telekinesis, a subject mentally forcing the number that will appear on a random number generator. A subject mentally forcing the results of a throw of a die. Okay. There's non-normally state of consciousness. Scored higher. Okay. Yeah, it does seem like it's going to be one of those take your time puzzles. Which is annoying, because I will get there in the end, but, like, Einstein once said if he was given an hour to solve every puzzle, he'd spend the first 55 minutes thinking about it and then 5 minutes solving it. I kind of like to do the same thing, but with some things I'll need more than an hour to do it. Because I do a lot of coding and everything, and creating random number generators and all of that. But it just takes me a while to actually sit and think about it. We started reading this one, didn't we? We did. Because if you try to mentally force the random number generator to come out with a number, for example 13, the fact that it might do so does not violate the laws of nature. After all, there's a 1 in 40 chance of each and every roll that a 13 will appear. Thus, forcing 13 is easier task for the mind than moving a ball or bending a spoon. Matrix. Unless the spoon doesn't exist. However, if after 50 tries you have generated 10 instances of 13 instead of the one that would occur by pure chance, it is likely that PSI was taking place. Might help if I knew what PSI stood for instead of per square inch or pressure per square inch, because I highly doubt that's what it is. In the previous experiment, I used the basic idea of an RNG combined with the tray Rolodex cards filled with the letters A to Z plus one blank card to enable subjects to generate short words and phrases by the power of the mind. Each Rolodex was controlled by flipping a mechanism that operated as follows. The RNG motor was set to generate numbers from 0 to 26. Okay. How many spaces? We have 40 spaces in total, don't we? Because we've got 0 to 39. Right, if one signal was received, it flipped to the letter A. If 2 was received, it flipped to B, and so forth throughout the alphabet, with 26 getting the letter Z. If the number 0 was received, the tray flipped to the blank card. I hope to allow subjects to build short words or phrases using the power of the minds by focusing one letter at a time on the tray and trying to make the letter they wanted to appear. After some trial and error, I found that these settings worked best. First, I set the chances... Oh, sorry, I got the burps. Be 10 minutes? Okay, take time. So, where was I? First, I set the chances of any card change occurring to the very low probability. Since 0 generated a blank card, I set the random number generator to generate a 0 99% of the time. Okay. Thus, a Rolodex only rarely turned to any letter at all, upping the chances that when this occurred, it was quite deliberate. Then, to generate any letter with equal percentage, I set the numbers 1 through to 26 with the remaining percentage. Sure. Okay. Don't know. Let's say Rolodex on the tray. Flip to a letter, the tray would lock, and that letter then would lock that letter and then move on to the next Rolodex. In this way, the RNG motor controlled only one letter at a time. Finally, all of the other numbers could stay at 00 as they were not used in the experiment. There were remarkable results, which are being compiled at the major article. Any interested scientists are encouraged to do so with their own versions of this experiment. And then we have these. So is it that I set the letters the number dials 0 to 26 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah blah, going up to 26, and then the rest of them are set to 0? Or what? Oh dear. Yeah, we could be here a while. So, right, we set that to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, what am I doing? 8, 9, 10. Like, if you're watching this on YouTube, just skip forwards until I've done this. 11, 12, 13. If you're on the stream, go get a coffee or something. 13, 14. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's even. 16, 17. I still don't know if this is right. 18. Let's see, 19 and 20. 21. 22. Yes, 23. 24. 25. And 26. You can be 0, 0. The rest of these are 0, 0. Okay. Ooh. Come on. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
No.
Nope. Well, there we go. Just wasted all that time. Unless, right, so these are percentages. Let me think. Or what is it? Well, the number shit. Okay, right. The number 0, he said, oh shit. The number 0 should show up 99% of the time. Is what the book was telling us. Page 2. Worked best. First, I set the chances of any card change occurring very low. 0, 0. My god, I set the to generate a 0. Right, so 0 is set to 99. Right? Okay, bear with me just a moment. I'm going to grab that pen and paper. Okay, right, so, right, put a line, sectioning off yesterday's. Okay, so 0 is equal to 99%, right, we got that. We have set that up. I'll say Rolodex, rarely turn to any letter. So then, to generate any letter with equal percentage, I set the numbers 1 through to 26 with the remaining percent. The remaining 1%. So what's that? I have to do 26 divided by 1? Or, no, because that's twat. I have to do 1 divided by 26. Fuck knows what that is. Right, let me get a calculator. But you can't, that's it, you can't set individual percentages. Menu, calculator, there it is. What was it? It was 1 divided by 26. 0.03846153846 is what my phone tells me that is. Yeah, I don't think the little grass would allow us to select 0.0384615 blah blah blah. We can only set a singular percentage. Oh, I'm being a dumb fuck, aren't I? We set all of them to 1%, and it will automatically average out, won't it? Is that what it was saying? I'm sure it said somewhere that it would automatically average out. And the remaining ones we leave blank. Okay, right. We may make some progress. Right, so that's that. We set you 1%. Isn't it easier just to... What? Sorry, how did you get to fucking 86? I don't know. Right. Hopefully, this is the answer. One. Yeah, okay, sorry. I thought I fucked it. I did not. Oh, going the wrong way. Okay. And 1. Yes. And then these ones are all blank. Rather than 0. Or, actually, yeah, I mean, technically it shouldn't make a difference, should it? Right? Maybe, I don't know. But 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 99. No, fuck. Maybe these do need to be set to 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh shit. 0, 0, you're 0, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27 will be 0, you're 0, 0.
No.
Fuck. No. Unless this means this is equal to remainder? Maybe? Because I don't know what the small little zeros mean. But it might distribute the remaining 1% evenly between all of these, because of course this won't add up, it will add up to 125%, which just logically doesn't really make sense.
It seems to be correct.
Fuck yeah!
There. That's got it.
Epic. Epicness. Just writing that down. I don't know why, because I probably don't need it again, but the 2 little zeros equal mod, or remainder. What am I doing now?
It's working. Come on, Laura. Talk to me. I'm not sure what Laura's trying to say, if that is indeed...
What do I need to write this down? I am. Is it literally just a waiting game? I'm dead. I'm alive.
I'm not sure what Laura's trying...
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we read that before. Let me write this down just in case. So we got I am.
I'm not sure. The dialogue generator is set correct.
I don't know how I got them to appear.
I'm not sure what Laura's trying to...
Was it something I did, or... Because I can only intermingle with them, which we don't need to do. And intermingle with this, which...
I'm not...
Right? Maybe? I don't know.
I'm not...
I am. Do I need to note down this bottom one? I doubt it. Because I didn't even notice that they changed until he said something. That's the thing, so I wasn't really looking. Fuck, what have I done? I ballsed it up? I hope not. Do I need to do a memory or something? Oh. No? What are I doing? No, we can't actually intermingle with it. The computer maybe? Who the fuck knows? Welcome back, noob. I managed to get this thing working. I figured out I did have to read it. I did manage to solve it. So we have the whole grid. I can't actually look at that screen again, so I'll bring it up in the book. As and when it lets me zoom in. So we had this whole grid, and on page 2 it was saying that 0 is set to, the number 0 is set to 99%, so we set that one to 99, and that the remaining 1 to 26 letters, the alphabet, are set to the remaining numbers, and so we use the 2 little zeros, where the little 0 up in that corner and like the little 0 down in that corner, and that evenly split the remainder between 1 and 26. And then 27 to 39 we set them to 0, and it worked. And this magically it all set to blank, and then magically these changed. But I was looking down at the piece of paper I had, so I didn't notice some change, and so I don't know what I've done.
I'm not sure.
Like I think they automatically
I'm not
changed.
Sure what Laura's trying to say, if that is indeed Laura.
But it seems like the presence of Laura changed them. But I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now, because they haven't changed, so I'm a bit lost. I'm a bit lost now. PSI research, build RNG device, isolation tank. That's outlined in video. Right, maybe we'll re-watch the latest video. I do warn you, the videos are quite loud for me. I'm not sure what they're like on the stream, so be warned.
Laura's presence in the house has continued. I've decided to begin a new experiment to study the effects of imagination. I'll use students as subjects and my fMRI. My hope is to record data on the areas of the brain involved in detailed visualizations. Perhaps using biofeedback, I can train myself to stimulate the same area in my own brain and thus increase the power of my sessions in the tank. This may, in turn, give more energy to Laura.
Okay, well, I've already done that. I did the whole think tank thing. That's when you joined, noob. I can't intermingle with it anymore. So the music is quite loud. I know it is. I'm not sure if there's a setting for it. There probably is. There is. It's nice because sort of the background music's quite nice, but definitely in the cutscenes it's like piercingly loud.
Styles paid me a week in advance. It feels good not to be stone broke.
Right. Dialogue seems fine. But yeah, definitely the music was quite loud. Let's resume. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing right now. What have we got left? The message from Laura. It's the only thing left. 5 out of 36. 13% done. Hey, what am I gotta do? We've done the think tank thing. It was just the music in the video, but that's it. I can't seem to change just the music in the video. So we'll leave that as it is. We'll pop a random save in there. Resume. Okay, we'll go back upstairs. Let's go check on the mirror again. Maybe we'll see her in the mirror. Who knows? If David would like to run, that would be fantastic, because I'd like to try and get through this relatively quickly. I mean, we seem to be closing in on the end of this chapter.
Mrs. Dalton saw Laura in that mirror, but she's not there now.
Nope. Okay. Maybe speak to Mrs. Dalton. If we can, there we go.
David, can I...
No, I'm fine.
I mean, we can't even speak to her, no. We can look at the notice board, but that's no good because there's nothing on there of any use anyway. That's it. Am I missing something? Because I'm pretty certain that I didn't trigger the, I'm pretty certain that I didn't trigger the two letters to appear. I think they did just happen. But like I said, I wasn't looking at the screen when they appeared, so I can't say for certain. The computer, we don't need to do anything on here. We're just waiting for more experiments to be done.
I don't need to make a new video log right now.
Yeah, no, we don't need that for anything.
It's a scam.
Well, not yet, anyway. This is still on IM. The thing is, I'm pretty certain the bottom one's all set to blank as well, and that they've now gone into a random, or seemingly random sequence.
The dialogue generator is set correctly. I'm hoping Laura will be able to use it to communicate. The dialogue...
That's it, so we can encounter with that. Look at the book, we look at the letter, which is just useless. Just saying, oh, the person sent it to us, just connect it up and you're ready to go.
I'm not sure what Laura's trying to say, if that is indeed Laura.
But there's nothing else. To intermingle with. Can't click on the bottom one.
I'm not sure what Laura...
Only the top one. She is Denurzot PC. It's a highly cryptic message that Laura is trying to send us. These. Oh, the PC crashed. No, it didn't. There we go. Yeah, I was going to read this, but it's a hell of a lot of reading for what is seemingly not directly related to what I need to know. Right, let me... turn that down.
I've decided to try to keep Laura with me.
It's still loud as fuck.
Years I've researched the...
Still loud as shit. There. Maybe. Oh, maybe it's all just in the dialogue. Fucking.
Styles paid me a week in advance. If
possibility that consciousness or mind is not the same thing as the physical brain. Since Laura's funeral, I swear I have felt her presence. I've decided to spend several hours a day in the isolation tank visualizing Laura. I don't know what will be the outcome, except probably to indulge my own grief. But if any of her energy remains, then by giving it attention and focus, maybe I can lengthen its influence. Since work no longer interests me, I've decided to make this my work. I will log the results. I spent 2 hours
seriously don't know what the fuck is going on with that fucking music.
I'm convinced I feel Laura's presence.
Got no idea.
Other times, I'm not able to get past my doubts. I still believe Laura is here. I do. Bergson, the philosopher, believed we choose our own reality. If nothing else, I have done that. I'm having new equipment designed that should boost my sessions in the tank. That is all.
See, these aren't directly helping me in any way. I'm hoping that... No. Oh my god, the frickin'... I don't know how to stop the music. Seriously, it's really fucking... Yeah, I don't know. The game seems to have a couple of bugs in it. Like, on occasion, a cutscene in the game will decide to repeat itself. And so it'll go through the cutscene and then it'll jump back to the beginning of the cutscene and play again instead of carrying on with the game. So then I'll just have to skip video, and then I can carry on. Yeah. Happy birthday to the dead woman! But yes, I don't really know what's going on with it. It just seems to be every time I sort of change the sound slightly, it sort of cuts it out. So I'm hoping...
Something strange has been happening. There have been several incidents that indicate a presence in the house. The presence of Laura. It sounds insane, I know, but there have been undeniable physical phenomena. Is it possible that through my sessions in the tank, I've given Laura the energy to manifest? I plan to keep a careful record of events as they unfold, and there might be something in the field of psi research that could help. I'll look into it.
So it's psi research, not PSI. My bad. And we watched that one. So files there don't help us. We've already done that. The image shop we haven't used. The scanner we haven't used. So who knows? Let's just turn these back up. There.
Styles paid me a week in advance.
Dialogue was fine. Right. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. PC, which apparently means everything to Noobmaster. He fully understands it. Let me write it down just in case. DNRZOT blank. Draw a square for the blank one. PC. Maybe it's like a brand of PC. I'm Denerzatert PC. Makes sense, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. He looks a bit tired there. Right, let's actually have a look at the whiteboard, because I didn't really read everything. I just thought, oh, today, that's what we've got to do. So, yes, her nightgown was laid out on the bed. He went upstairs about 9 PM and found the shower running. No one was in it, and the floor was dry. Okay. At 11 PM, went to the master bathroom, smelled Laura's perfume very strongly. The dress for bed, I heard the sound in the room. It sounded like Laura brushing her hair before bed. I turned, so I thought it said I runned slowly, and I was like, how can you, well, runned slowly? He ran, but hey ho. And saw her brush floating in the air for several seconds before it crashed to the floor. Felt Laura's presence in the bed this morning. It consisted of real weight and form. Upon fully awakening, the shape disappeared. It was not a dream. Stella, who is Mrs. Dalton, thinks she has seen Laura in my mirror 2 days ago while making my bed. It would be Laura's first visual manifestation yet. I wish I had been the one to witness that. And for today's Psi research, build the RNG device, isolation tank as outlined in the videotape, which we've done. That was Psi research. I don't really know what is being considered as the Psi research. Our appointment book, he just says it's very old. Oh, it's old. Scanner, it's a scanner. So, come on, we're so close to finishing this chapter. Right, none of these are needed anymore. The main lab, there's nothing there. Nothing in the kitchen. The dining room, there was nothing. The phone, maybe? Don't know why we'd need it. Hello, senor.
Inspector, it's David Stiles.
Oh.
You worked on my case. Car
Oh.
Oh, Dr. Stiles. I remember. Your wife. Terrible accident.
Yes. Look, I know it was a long time ago, and this is a strange question. Was there anything unusual about the cars? The car that hit us, perhaps, or just anything you remember?
Hang on a sec. I'm looking at the file. Listen, what made you call and ask me about it now?
I thought I remembered hearing something. It's been bothering me.
I don't remember ever telling you. You were in the hospital and, well, anyway, there was something a bit off. The car that hit you, the gas pedal was fused to the floor, actually melted into it. Thing is, that car didn't burn in the crash. Not a bit of it. It might explain him running through that give way sign. Except how the driver got from his home 5 miles away to that junction with a gas pedal in that condition is a mystery to me. Dr. Stiles?
Thank you. You're right. Very curious.
If there's anything else I can...
I'll be in touch.
Okay, so a bit of background. There was a car crash. It was several years ago. He was in it. His wife was killed. I'm guessing the reason he's wearing the mask is kind of like Two-Face in the sense that half his face is burnt off. Earlier in the kitchen, when we looked on the notice board, there was the business card of the inspector on the case, whom we just phoned. Has that gone up? I think it has. I think that was 5 out of 36 before. But also, when we were playing in Chapter 2, when we were playing as Sam, we found out that one of the other medical colleagues in the hospital, called Dr. Linkweller, has a bit of a hate for Dr. Stiles. So now I'm thinking possibly potential murder. Or murder attempt, anyway. Right, that still doesn't really help us specifically with what we're doing. We can't actually go anywhere in the town. Maybe speak to Mrs. Dalton? I don't know.
Hello.
Fine.
Nope, nothing. Okay. We don't need anything in the office. Well, we didn't before, anyway.
That's my...
No. Okay. Bedroom, there's nothing obvious that we need in the bedroom. Maybe go back around to the garage. There's nothing in the tower.
Mrs. Dalton.
No, okay. Still a bit lost as to where we go. Or what we do. Sure, we'll figure it out at some point. Preferably within the next 20 minutes. Try and keep this chapter sort of, or this stream anyway, around about 2 hours. Upstairs, no. Dining room, no. Phone someone else?
I don't need to call right.
No. Hey, what did the frickin'... Because... The car that hit you, the gas pedal, or the accelerator, was fused to the floor, actually melted into it. That the car didn't burn in the crash, not a bit of it, okay. Might explain him running through that giveaway sign, okay, so it's like, you know, he can't stop. Except how the driver got from his home 5 miles away to that junction with the gas pedal in that condition. I'll be back. Oh, sorry, I'll be in touch. Don't, maybe we have more things, more letters have appeared, maybe. Probably not. No. Amazing.
I'm not sure what.
Still lost.
The dialogue generator is.
Gotta be something that I'm missing. Come on. So yeah, this is when we got the thing working. Let's just play this again. Because there's something about blue tiles or something. Because I really am lost as to what I need to be looking for right now.
You still haven't told me what we're doing for my birthday tomorrow. I hope you haven't planned anything epic or embarrassing.
It's your birthday tomorrow? It slipped my mind.
As if you'd miss any opportunity to be devious. Speaking of which, Dad says he'll be joining us for a few days in Venice at Christmas. Won't that be marvelous? I'm glad you talked me into it. It should be so lovely with all the decorations and the ceremonies in the cathedrals. Blue tiles. Blue tiles. Check the cars, David. Check the cars, David.
Brighten dies my secrets lie.
She wore it while on holiday. These are my... I already... I don't need it. I can almost... Those are my... She hated Laura and me. That was taken off. That's the Gîte Rural. That's Laura and me at blue tiles. And yes, there is something odd about this photo. I need to examine this. Oh my God. What is that thing? The picture is as good as it's going to get without professional help. What I don't know is... The picture... The picture is as... The picture is the pic the pic the picture is as good as it. Do you have something to say to me, Miss Everett?
No.
Turn that thing off, please.
Dr. Stiles, are you sure it's safe after what happened last night?
Safe? Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
He doesn't even know. Why should Dr. Stiles concern himself with fraternity pranks?
I still feel as nervous as a virgin on prom night.
Settle down. I'm not paying you to chitter-chatter. Lie back and close your eyes. Relax. Sink into the bed. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Tonight, you're at the swimming pool at St. Edmund. Your eyes are closed and you're standing on the rough cement surface next to the pool. You grip and relax your bare feet. Your toes can feel all the tiny bumps and smooth paint of the cement. You smell the chlorine in the air and feel dampness on your skin. When you open your eyes, you will see a pleasant illumination from the lamps reflecting off the water.
Get out! Get out!
Just realised I've had my microphone on mute. But I was saying, yeah, it's not like he's going to say it's dangerous or anything. And for your reference, Noob, the chick with the piercings, that was Sam. Let me guess, it's on loop now? Probably. Yes. Right. Skip.
Sam!
This is Sam, the very sexy character.
Something's happened. Get up, come on.
What? What are you doing in my room? A few seconds earlier, and you'd have caught me dressing.
Sorry, I'll wait in the hall.
It's being a perv. This is our rabbit, who I think is called Houdini. But yeah, we're an aspiring magician. So yeah, and I think that is the end of chapter 3. So let me get rid of that. Save. Save. Awesome! And we did it in under 2 hours. Amazing. Not really. Probably could have done it a bit faster. But anyway, thank you for joining me. What am I doing? Yeah, main menu. Okay. Yes, thank you for joining me, and I've still got 2 days of my weekend, so I'll be sure to jump back onto this and progress further, because I'm enjoying it, and I hope you are as well. Thank you for joining me, Noob, and hopefully I'll see you again shortly.